You want to know why I jumped out of a tree? Fine. Shut up and I'll tell you. My dog died today. He was old, lived a good, long life, a full life, and then he just expired. I guess we all have to eventually. Life is inherently and inevitably finite. But throughout history, people have thought of us as souls inhabiting bodies rather than ungraceful sacks of organs. And just before his heart stopped, when he was laying still and his eyes were glassy, I saw a small puff of something. It came out of his eyes in a gentle expulsion, behaved like smoke and looked sort of like it, and disappeared almost immediately. Then that was it. Death is always sad. But I saw this one coming. There were no tears, no crushing sadness, just a kind of fulfillment. That had happened, it was beyond time to move on. He'll take care of himself and whatever's next. And by that point I had climbed into the tree, just to relax really. But at the moment I said goodbye like that, I realized something so strongly that there was no doubt in my mind. There is something next. This is not it. This world seems finite, but there is an infinite one beyond it. And in a world where scientists keep discovering that there is more than they used to think, something like infinity starts to make sense. So I stood up on that branch and let infinity, true infinity, completely and utterly endless, flow through every layer of me. And as for the jump, I guess I just didn't feel the need to play it safe for the sake of something finite, or something. Look, I don't know the details about what comes next, but I know there's something. And it would seem that death is just a realization of the infinity. And I trusted my place in that infinity. So I let it carry me. And all that because a dog's soul came out of his eyes, like smoke.